A local man faces charges after police say he hid cameras inside a Starbucks. The incident happening right here inside this location on Monday near Spring Mountain in Valley View. Metro says a female worker reported a hidden camera in a bathroom. The arrest report says this man was going inside the restroom 9 times after each customer, all during a 3-hour time span. The employee also reported seeing marks on the toilet seat. When officers arrived, they arrested the man, Raymond Haywood. Haywood telling police he takes medicine which causes him to use the restroom frequently. He claims he did not own a phone. Haywood is expected to appear in court February 20th. He faces a gross misdemeanor charge. We reached out to Starbucks for comment on the incident. We have not heard back.